Some of the biggest news in Ontario real estate history just recently dropped. So, you've all seen the headlines. $10 million missing. Regulators that were asleep at the wheel. But what most people didn't really explain was the basics, like what actually is a deposit and what is a trust account, and why does any of this really matter? And most importantly, how could something like this even happen? Because, this isn't just about numbers. It's about grifters. It's about loopholes and an industry that attracts too many people just chasing fast money. So stick with me, because if you've ever wondered how millions of dollars can vanish pretty much overnight from the very system that's meant to protect buyers and sellers, then stick with me, because in this episode, you'll want to hear the dirt on all of this. So here's what we're going to cover today. So we're going to cover what a trust account actually is and why every buyer and seller should care. Then we're going to talk about how millions can just vanish from what's supposed to be one of the most regulated vaults in real estate. And then we're going to talk about why we let grifters thrive in an industry handling multi-million-dollar transactions. Then, we have a lot in this episode. We're going to talk about why I switched brokerages. Yes, I switched brokerages. I left Valerie and I'm back at really my home brokerage of Sage right here in Toronto. And then last but not least, we are still going to be talking about the under-the-radar neighborhood stats that we cover every month in this podcast. But before we get into all that, we are still going to cover the market stats to keep you grounded in what's happening in Toronto and really give context to almost everything else we're going to talk about in this podcast. So let's jump right in.